Alright. So what other challenges to do?
Have you done any of either of them?
Yes, I have the. I already have the Earth chakra. I need to do the last two to like finish it. But
Oh, I didn't do all of the Earth chakras, so like I can't even see the fire ones. I've got to land in an
I'll
elemental shrine.
I'll let you know. I didn't even realize I did so many of them. They went fast and I wasn't even paying attention. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, just looking at them, they look
Yeah.
pretty fucking easy. Um, they look pretty fucking easy. So,
Travel distance, eliminate opponents, deal damage with firebending, destroy destroy objects or structures at an elemental shrine. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Honestly, you should probably just go land at shrines and. Seems like we have to get fire for quite a lot of these actually. Destroy a cart with firebending. Deal damage to opponents with firebending.
oh, you know what? Like,
Huh.
I know I was just wearing Toph, but maybe I should be Toph because if we're gonna do like
Yeah,
fire and
do
earth,
tough, do
that's like
tough. Because I don't think you were
that's
wearing
like
toff last time we were streaming. Because last time we were streaming, I was wearing toff.
oh, I wore Toph with Abby.
Hmm.
Christ. Well, now I gotta go like change other things in the locker too. Hold on. Give her little fucking Warhammer things. And her WWE Championship belt.
Mm-hmm,
And all right, that'll be good. All right, good. Now I'm ready.
Alright, let's do this.
So if there is a single song that you want Blanks to play live, that would
911.
make 911. Is that a new one? I don't know if I know that one.
I will gladly play it for you.
But is it a new one or am I just fucking miss it?
It is. It's kind of both. It was an older song that he did for one of his Instagram things, and then he did release it, but everyone kept saying, "Hey, asshole, release the song, you fucking dickbag!" And so he was like, "Fine, I'll release it," and everyone was like, "Jesus Christ, it took you 2 fucking years. Thank you." And it was like one of the last songs he released for his most recent, to finish off the EP album thing that he's his most recent, the one that the tour is named after. I don't fucking know what it's called.
Let's get this thing started or something like that, or part of it, or
I'll
there was
tell you.
some starting something. I don't know.
Hold on.
Um,
And so it begins.
and so it begins. I knew it had something to do with starting.
All right, here, I'm gonna screen share.
Okay, I need to do elemental fucking place, so let's drop at. I don't know. You got to drop at a fire one, right? You know which
yeah.
one's it here? Pick a fire one, and I'll drop there with you.
I think this one is fire.
Great, let's go.
It's fire. Give me a second, and when we're not doing anything, I'll show you the song. 'Cause it's my favorite song. Of his. Yeah.
And the other thing, speaking of music, a long time ago, I pre-ordered the new Taylor Swift record, so there's going to be a vinyl showing up at some point.
Of course you did.
I'm a big Swiftie, you know me.
Yeah, you're. We should
she's
leave
my
this place
bestie.
once we're done.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yes. So, but I got like the Black Dog version. You know how like as you would because we're all big Taylor Swift fans.
Yes,
She put each. She released it like, hey, come over here and we'll get some of this shit. Hold on, take some of these first. No, stop. Okay. All right, now.
My game is
Anyways.
a little bit freeze framing. Anyways, continue.
So she released each of those. Does this count as snobby steps or whatever where we currently are? I'm standing on the fucking word.
I'm going the other way, by the way. I'm going to this little place here.
It does not count as a fucking name location. No. Well, I have to do an emote at a name location for 5 seconds. That's why I'm trying to do that.
I think you gotta go more in.
So I'm gonna head over here with you. I'm sure we'll come across the. She released the album Tortured Poets Department like a handful of different times with different like one bonus track things for each one. And I got the one called I got the one with the bonus track with Black Dog.
Okay.
For what it's worth. No idea what it sounds like. And I don't know if that's like better than most of the other ones.
My chat on Twitch just in case, because I totally forgot about people sort of watch us because we're sort of cool like that. Hold on. Apologize if someone's watching the stream and talking and stuff and I'm not paying attention. I'm not. Okay. Payton! Yeah,
I don't have anything. I don't have anything other than.
This gun's
no, I didn't. Well, I just got them.
Oh, okay.
Have you already done the Earth Challenge to pick up cabbage?
Yeah.
Alright. I just dropped some cabbage that I was carrying around for the purpose of doing that challenge and nothing else.
Fine, I'll put this gun with a thermal scope. No, I don't want the thermal scope.
I don't really want the thermal scope either, but I have that same challenge to do. The question is I don't know if I give enough of a challenge to do it.
I'm like, I have to do one more. That's why I'm like, I might as well just try to get rid of it.
Yeah, I'm at like 3 out of 36 or something.
I'm at 35 out of 36, so I'm like, yeah. Fine, I'll get more of it.
Okay, let's go to a named location. Are you done looting this place?
Just about.
We are still closest to Snooty Steps.
I want another element. Fire's the worst one. No offense, fire, but kind of sucks. It's the only one I've seen here.
I also have to slide. I also have to slide 100 meters, so I'm gonna fucking do that for a while too. Alright, at what fucking point am I in Snooty Steps here? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fucking do this. There's...
Yeah, I think you can.
Well, the issue is I can't just go straight there. I've got to walk around this fucking winding coastline.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm now in Snooty Steps. I'm about to do this fucking emote. And done. Good. Jesus Christ.
What were we talking about before? We were talking about something and I don't know what it was.
Blinds.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely 911.
Let's do these things. Eh? Destroy stone cult thing. Grab. Oh, feedback. Fire essentially. Yes.
Yeah, it is.
You can't fucking hit anybody.
Yeah, it's very tricky.
Yeah, water is the one that I like by a fair amount larger than everybody everybody else.
Yeah, I agree.
Alright, what is this? We don't know. For $100, sure. What did it give me? Oh, fish. That's great, thank you.
You love fish.
I do like fish. That's fair.
God damn it!
What?
I don't want fire! We should, take the train, by the way, to do the 500 meter.
I think I've already done that one.
It's brand fucking new.
Oh.
There's another one. Let's do it again. I guess.
Alright, I already did some.
We had to do it for Korra, but I think we have to do it. We're doing it again for
Oh, yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna get out second. It's fine. I have splashes.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any, like, progress towards a goal of any kind.
I am.
Maybe, is it possible I've already done it? I mean, is it brand spanking new for fire?
Yeah.
Okay, that's why I don't see it, because I'm still working on the fucking earth ones.
Oh. Yeah, I guess you don't have to do it, but I do. I'm getting done.
I mean, I'm gonna have to do it fucking soon.
Jesus! Fucking. Okay, well I got one of the challenges done, so that's. I mean, you did some good damage, I think.
Yeah, how is it possible that, like, I
too, actually. Somehow.
was fucking doing... I was doing all of that and didn't do fucking anything to those guys.
Yeah, I would have
What is the
fire, but
does the fire go 2 meters? I mean, like, does it move at all?
It does. It's just
Is it
really
basically
weird.
a melee weapon?
No, it's not, which is weird because it's not, but it seems like it might be, but then it's not. So it's really fucking weird. Fire is the worst one.
Yeah, God, fire sucks. All right, well, you got to get it for basically like all of your challenges. Is that what I
Yeah, it was
understand?
only like 3, and I think I did at least 2. Look, god damn it! Second I go to look. Maybe it was 2, and I misconstrued one as needing to be fire. It might have just been one. I don't. This one, sure. Okay. So I have to deal damage to opponents with firebending. I've done about 400 of that. I need to destroy a cabbage cart with firebending as well. So, Jesus, lag spike.
Do Zuko and Toph, like, are they friends in the show, or
Yeah.
like, what's their deal?
Eventually, yeah. Eventually, Zuko is friends with everyone. Eventually.
All right, where we dropping?
Uh,
I don't think I. Oh, you know what I need to do? Visit Mount Olympus and this Coastal Columns place. Let's go to this Coastal Columns place. So just fucking knock that off. Like over here somewhere.
there's that. So we can land here. Grab the earth kind of that.
I do need to like do a wall and like hit somebody with a brick.
Yeah, I remember that one.
I guess people got tired of our Avatar shorts because I did 3 of them, and the 3 that we won, or the 3 that you at least had a part in winning. The first 2 got like between 500 and 2,000 views, and the last one got like 60. People are like, enough, stop.
All right, I've seen enough of that bullshit.
Oh. Why, thank you, Toph. I would love to talk to you.
Okay, hold on. I see a cabbage cart here. Don't destroy it. Need firebending, and I'm gonna try and destroy that one. If I can find fire. If I can't,
We gotta destroy the thing specifically with fire.
yes, and I found fire.
Oh, that's convenient. If cabbages come out of the cabbage thing, you can destroy it and pick them up, and that would be good for me.
Nothing.
Apparently they.
It was a cabbage cart without cabbages.
I have splashes here if you want to stop running around for a second. Where the hell did you go?
Let's come out to you.
There we go.
Oh, hold on. I can get you now. Hold on.
There, now I'm all the way up at 100. Now the only thing I can do... Okay, so... Let me see. I gotta figure out which buttons do what here. Z... L. Okay, I've done that. Super. Now I need to throw... Buddy. Why isn't there any fucking thing here? Why don't...
There's not a lot to loot here.
Is there a person, or are you just, like, doing things?
I'm just doing stuff.
Alright, let's go, I guess, I don't know. Somewhere over here. Oh, you know what? I can go to this farm and grab food items there.
Oh,
that's like a daily...
Pleasant farm land.
Yeah. Because I'm still at that stage, you know, where, like, the first daily challenges you do are worth, like, stupid amounts of XP.
Yeah.
I'm still in that phase of things. I thought this was a... Yeah. What? Are they not growing schnozberries anymore? Are they growing...
These were never growing schnozberries.
No.
But, oh, I was like, what the fuck is making so much noise outside my house? It's a helicopter.
Oh.
I see someone! Hey, come here, come on.
Hold on.
Hey, come on. Get over the wall.
I don't actually have a gun, so the only thing I can hit them with is a...
Yeah.
Where are you? I'm coming.
What's that? Oh, you gotta get closer. I'd like to go next to Okay, now hit the wall. Wall.
Alright, no, I have to hit him with the wall?
Yeah.
I only have to...
Oh, did you only have to do the wall? Did you do the quest?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought you had to hit some... Because I hit the guy, when I was doing it, I hit my guy with the wall. And then I also then killed him afterwards, so...
Yeah, I think I did it now. Hold on. Yeah, I did it. Okay. So, I need to collect one more cabbage. For fuck's sake. Destroy stone structures. There's some stone structures here, isn't there?
I believe so, yeah.
Isn't all of this made out of stone?
Walls are stone. Yeah, they are.
Alright, I'm gonna make... Alright, are you getting credit for this? Yep, I am. Great. I want a fucking red-eye sight on my fucking shotgun. It's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen. Alright, I gotta fucking do 50 of these fucking things? Alright, I'll just keep going.
I would recommend using your earth to do it. God damn it. because they destroy really easily. Oh, hey. Oh, something other than earth and fire. Give me water or air.
This is fucking tedious as hell.
You can do it with your pickaxe too, dude.
Well, I know, but like it was just as tedious with my pickaxe. To your point, I'm either taking out like 3 or 4 at a time with my fucking giant smashing ability here, or I'm doing, you know, 1 every 10 minutes by hacking at it slowly. Alright, I gotta at least get inside the fucking circle. Tops out here just destroying fucking neighborhoods. Killing, destroying people's homes.
I did it.
Alright, Jesus Christ. Hang on. Yep, okay, so now I've got to... Can I do fire stuff now? Okay, I can do fire stuff now. Travel distance on the train, so I can do that one.
Train's going into
Gotta
the
do
storm as we speak.
Eliminate an opponent in different matches. Light a campfire. Oh, that'll be an easy one. Destroy object. Destroy objects or things at an elemental shrine. Okay.
Hey, by the way, there's some cabbages.
Oh, nice.
What's this? Ah, I got water!
Nice.
Finally. Fortunately, I'm going to put fire first, because I have to damage with fire. No, I'll keep my normal slots.
God, it's gonna be
fire, but...
It's gonna be such a pain in the ass to try to fucking do a bunch of fiery shit.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be too hard to like destroy. It's not gonna be too hard to like destroy stuff at a, what do you call it, the
Shrine.
Shrine,
Yeah,
but
no, it's not gonna be that hard.
did you jump over the fucking log, you turd? All right, here we go. It was like a 6-inch high fucking log between me and that fireplace, and I absolutely could not fucking manage to get.
I was shooting, I think up here.
Yeah, I might as well check it out. If you see fire bending somewhere, I'm happy to add that to inventory so I can start working out some fire challenges. It's shooting behind us too, for what it's worth.
that it? Nope.
No, Pecker had right there. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. So you had a battle. Trying to finish. Hey, I'm almost dead. Almost dead. Dead. 4, 2.
My fucking.
Thank God.
Jesus Christ, my fucking. Ugh. Holy shit. Okay. Well. Give me that. Give me that. Okay. It's only one. Okay, hold on. Sunlight is calling me. I'm gonna sit up here. Right.
She wants to join us.
It's like past midnight, dude.
Yeah.
She's been partying. I don't think she wants to play Fortnite. Okay, give me 2.
Everybody wants to play Fortnite.
Okay, she's not answering. I'm just gonna... I texted her to see what the fuck is happening, but... She's not picking up. So, I'm just gonna... I've put a chat, so apologies. I sound like someone's gonna... Aha.
I think. I'm gonna go around this corner where they might see me first.
What? How much fucking damage do I have to do to you fuckers? Jesus Christ.
All of it.
Both of them were pretty fucking low. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Okay, hold on. Go with the lobby. Try it again. All right. Well, that was an experience.
You mean something that happened offline, or the loss that we just had?
Kind of both. It was unfortunate that A, we lost, and B, that call was interesting. So when Sana drinks, I think this is the funniest shit in the world. This is like next to like OCD exposure therapy funny. So when Sana drinks, she won't stop talking about me to everyone. She it's like she can't help it. Oh wait, hold on. I wanted to show you the song. I'll tell you this too. So whenever she drinks, she just won't shut the fuck up about me, cause she just starts missing me really bad. So it's very sweet, but it's just like hilarious. Cause sometimes there'll be guys who'll be like, "Hey, you looked really cool," and she was like, "Oh, you know who's cool? My boyfriend. Oh my god, he's just the coolest." And they're just like, "Okay, well." It's like it's funny, but like she's not even trying. She's just like naturally doing it. Anyways, so just now she was just calling me. She was like, "Hey Pookie, I'll miss you." I was like, "I'll miss you too, son." She's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I'm playing Fortnite." "You playing with Pie?" "No." "Oh, you busy?" "We just died." "Okay, I'll leave you alone. Bye, Pookie." So. But yeah.
That's cute.
Love my girlfriend. I will screen share you this song. I'm screen sharing already. Okay, you looking?
Hold on. Hold on.
Pull it up your phone.
All right, I'm looking now.
Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna, because I think.
Gonna give us a copyright strike?
Perhaps.
Whatever. We're not making any money anyways.
Either we're not making any money, and I can also technically mute desktop audio, so you can only hear my voice, but you won't be able to hear your studious reaction. But who the fuck cares? All right, ready?
Yep.
You look so different. It only took you about 11 minutes to get me wondering how I could have missed it. But oh, I'm seeing it now. Something's changed about the look in your eyes. I think we got a love situation. 911, what's your emergency? Someone stole my heart down the station, ripped it out of my chest, and now I'm falling, and I'm scared to death.
It's pausing.
I want your hands on me, but I don't want to lose a friend. No, I don't think I can keep pretending. You make some appeal never ending. Baby, I'm falling. Would you catch me if you can? Just in a bottle. I'm trying so hard to keep it subtle. How I'm falling in love with the way that your eyes light up every night, and it feels kind of wrong. How this feels so right. I think we got a love situation. 911, what's your emergency? Someone stole my heart down the station, ripped it out of my chest, and now I'm falling, and I'm scared to death. I want your hands on me, but I don't want to lose a friend. No, I don't think I can keep pretending. You make some feel never ending. Baby, I'm falling. Would you catch me if you can? And now I'm falling, 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 falling. Now I'm falling, 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 falling. I think we got a love situation. 911, what's your emergency? Someone stole my heart down the station, ripped it out of my chest, and now I'm falling, and I'm scared to death. I want your hands on me, but I don't want to lose a friend. No, I don't think I can keep pretending. You make some feel never ending. Baby, I'm falling. Would you catch me if you can? And now I'm falling, 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 falling. Now I'm falling, 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 falling.
Yeah, that's the song I want him to play most.
Yeah, that's really good. That's very catchy.
It's that one, or have you heard Ayo What You Got?
Yeah, I have read that
Okay,
one.
because that's another one good one. Breathe in, breathe out. Let me look. I would love. Lost in the Moment. Oh my god, that was my number one song of last year, I think. Lost in the Moment. I love Lost in the Moment. Dance Like This. I also love Dance Like This. In My Feelings. I don't think he would play this. Unless he would. That would be crazy. I don't think he would. But that's a good song, too. Higher, of course. Favorite Nightmare is a good one. That one, actually, I remember Favorite Nightmare is a special place in my heart because I was actually hanging out with Brendan when he was doing it was posting to his Instagram stories, and we were like sending in suggestions and everything too.
Oh, nice. Was he responding to them or
No.
recognizing?
They were just random ideas. They weren't anything special. Bittersweet is another good one too. I'm a big fan of a lot of his older stuff, particularly. Not that I don't like his newer stuff, but if you were to ask me if I would rather listen to a bunch of his old stuff versus a bunch of his newer stuff, I'd probably pick the old stuff. But 911 Love Situation is by far my favorite song of his. He still has some of those songs from the previous ones, the previous Instagram story things that he hasn't released that I wanted to release, which I don't know if he will, but maybe he will. But I mean, most of them are released at this point. It's like 2 or 3 that he hasn't put out. Because a lot of Cheap Sodas and Ice Cream Kisses is Instagram stories. My Favorite Nightmare is an Instagram story. Seaside is an Instagram story. Higher is an Instagram story. Wave is an Instagram story. Bittersweet is an Instagram story. And then 911 is an Instagram story. Stranger is an Instagram story. This was not. None of this was. None of this was. None of this was. Breathe in, breathe out is an Instagram story. And then there's like 2 or 3 more that he hasn't released yet on what's it called on Spotify that are still very good. But yeah, that's that song. That's the song I'm looking forward to most. The other thing I think is going to be interesting about Legacy Blanks is Blanks is one of 2 artists where like I know the words to like every song.
Phone Boy being the other.
Yeah, Phone Boy's the other one. So like when I go to Phone Boy, I like scream every word. I go to Blanks, I'm gonna know the words even harder. Like I really know the words to his songs. Like I know, especially the older ones, I know them by heart. Pretty much. Like if you put on one of the songs, there's like a high chance I know like good, like at least 95% of the lyrics, and especially the ones that I like, well, all of them. Like I know all of them. Like 911, What's Your Emergency? I know all the lyrics. Like I couldn't. It's one of those things where it's like once you play it, like I'm gone. I'm just already singing the lyrics.
Do you know when Sanna is coming back again? Will she be there in November? She usually comes in the fall at some point.
Usually it's October, and I think the plan is to. Granted, this is like it's fairly early October, so I don't know how that like series of weeks plays out. But usually she comes on her October break, but she is going to be out of school, so I think her plan is to come for Halloween. Which I theoretically, if she really wanted to, she could make it line up. If she really wanted to, she could like stay probably a little bit before Halloween and then stay until that because that I think it's that no, it wouldn't be that first week. She'd have to stay for 2 weeks if she wanted to stay for that.
I think it's the 8th. I think it's
the
just
8th.
one.
But would that just be 1 week? Because I was like, maybe it's 1 week, but maybe it's not. But maybe it is, but maybe it's not.
It's like 8 days later.
Yeah, I was like, it's. Because I don't know when the 31st is. That's all. I know that the 8th is a Friday. So.
So
But,
Halloween is probably.
what, the Friday before or something like that?
No,
maybe the Thursday before.
Probably the Thursday. Probably the previous Thursday. Where are we going, by the way?
We could just go. I don't know. Let's go here. Let's go grab those water melons. Yeah. But I guess she could. I didn't talk to her about it though, so I'll have to talk to her about it. But I mean, if they're $25, they're not going to sell it immediately. So theoretically, still get more ticket. Or if Abby decided she didn't want to go because I didn't really care about stuff in the same way that I do and Mom does, then I guess Abby could decide not to go. But.
You can, but that was more powerful than my pickaxe. Okay. I need to destroy a cabbage cart with fire bending and deal damage to opponents with fire bending and blah blah blah.
Technically, there's fire bending over here. If you really wanted to try and go all the way over there.
You know, really feel strongly about it, but go wherever.
Oh my god. When we have sped up, we can swim faster because of these, so
maybe we go the water route.
Yeah. I don't know how faster, but faster.
Oh, look, a rain. So the mythology is like, it's like just not just anybody can be the Avatar, right? Like they can't just learn to do 4 of them. You have to be born with some like aptitude to do all 4 of them.
You have to be born with the Avatar spirit, and the only one person can be born.
Yeah, the douchebag here. What are you doing?
Is he actually attacking us? I was gonna go all the way around.
Oh no, he's not actually attacking us. I was just gonna kill him as a target of opportunity.
I was just gonna keep going and just like loop all the way around, kill him from this side.
Oh, I got fire bending.
Oh, cool.
This thing over here. So I'm gonna try to get up there, probably too slowly to be even use. Manage to go up this hill. I know I'm asking a lot, character. It's gonna take me 20 minutes to get over there, because fucking slow piece of shit.
You got fire bending?
I do. I'm trying to fucking actually use it on this shit bag, but I can't fucking.
You got this. You're doing so good.
Guy's gonna fucking kill me just simply because I'm... Whoa! Another dude? How many fucking people are over here?
Wow, that is
I'm actually just trying to fucking... Would you... This guy? God damn
Get
it.
him?
Yes, but now I got...
Because the storm's coming. Run,
Jesus.
Let's see if we can find you a puddle of splash and heal up.
The second the fucking storm touches me, I'm dead, because I literally won him.
Okay, let's get to this pool of water up ahead. Yeah, so only one person. The way it works is the avatar is really the spirit being reincarnated in a cycle, and so it's a cycle of each avatar gets born into, again, it's a cycle. So each avatar is born into the next element of the cycle, and that is usually the first one they will learn. As that is the one that they were born into. So, like, for example, the cycle is fire, air, water, earth. Which is the cycle, is the order in which the first avatar learned the elements. That's the idea.
So what does it get? Fire?
Fire,
what?
air, water, earth. Oh, there's a fucking thing. And so, whichever one... So, for example, Aang is an airbender. He was born into the air nomads, and the avatar after him was Korra, who was born into the water tribe, because it's the following elements of the cycle. So, they learned those elements first. Zuko's apparently a waterbending god.
I hate that I have to prioritize fighting everybody with the fucking firebending. What is this?
Yeah. Okay, let's go. So, yeah. Because you will never watch the show, I will explain it to you. What is explained in Korra. Because it doesn't actually get explained... Like, you know how the Avatar Cycle works in Aang, but you learn its origins and how... You can walk with those, right? Just a reminder.
Fuck, we just missed the... I could have used the train thing.
I'm gonna check this out. The station here. I mean, we had gone back into the storm, but yes. So, what it's explained in Korra is way back. The first Avatar named Wan was... Okay, I'll just explain it in its entirety. So, the way bending worked way back when it was the first Avatar's deal was that civilization lived... Oh, hey. Break it. Civilization lived on what are called lion turtles. These giant fucking like lion turtles. They're pretty they look like lion turtles, things. Whatever. So society lived on these lion turtles, and each lion turtle had what was like bestowed with an element. Like each lion turtle had the ability to uh, give someone the ability to harness an element. And so the cultures were based around that. So Juan lived on the settlement of the back of the fire lion turtle. And so in his society, people would go to the lion turtle, request to be given firebending. They would go out into the wilds, hunt for food, blah, 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 blah. And that's kind of how that worked. And so Juan volunteered. Basically what happens in the show is Juan volunteered because he wanted to steal firebending. He wanted to, like, keep it for himself. Because he wanted to, so he's poor and does not like rich people. Kind of Robin Hood vibes.
Yeah.
And what is that? That's a fucking chest. And so he wanted to use firebending to overthrow the rich and, like, get food for those people he loves and, you know, to, like, provide for people around him who can't provide for himself.
Overhead.
Whereabouts? Really hard to move.
He's just flailing around.
Oh,
Hey. Oh, teammate.
So... Oh. So... Basically... Juan volunteers to go hunting, and firebending is bestowed upon him to go hunting. You know, it's like hunt. What ends up happening is he fucking is like, haha, suck it, losers, and then he, like, pretends to be all scared, and, like, they're like, alright, fine, go back, just give your firebending back to the lion turtle. And he's like, yeah, I'll do just that. And then he doesn't do that. And then they find out, once he, like, goes and, like, raids the fucking rich people, they, like, they catch him and they figure it out and they're like, yeah, you're in trouble, you have to face the lion turtle. And he's like, ah, fuck, I'm gonna die. And then he faces up against the lion turtle, he faces judgment, basically. And his society sentences him to airbending. Sentences him to be banished out into the forests are called the spirit wilds, and they're dangerous because spirits live there, and spirits don't like humans.
All right, fire ahead. Thanks. Can you fall? It would be awesome if you could fall. Thanks. What shield does this fucking guy have? I know he's kind of made of shield, but holy shit.
Where's Ariana Grande? Where'd you go? Where's Ariana? Okay, Ariana Grande is hiding somewhere around here. Let's see her. Got her. Nope, I didn't. Now I got her.
Alright, let me see if I've done enough fucking fire damage to people to move on with my life.
Okay, so anyways. So... but like just not. So I'm like double airbender right now. So I have the Zeus medallion.
Oh, nice.
I'm one off from Avatar.
Which one do you need?
Earth. So, anyways. So he steals it, then he faces the fucker, and he gets banished to Spirit Wilds. Super dangerous. Ah, crazy. And so, he basically is like, whoa, guys, come on, let's be civil. Here, the train's coming behind us, by the way. Or is it coming? No, it's coming at us. Never mind, I lied. He's like, guys, let's be civil, come on. And so he basically begs the lion turtle to... They can still, like, fine, banish me, I'm okay with that. But, like, it's going into the storm.
I know, I'm gonna get off of it, but I'm gonna...
Yeah, ride as long as you can.
Ride as long as I can.
So basically what he's like, hey, I'm all cool with going to the Spirit Wilds, but can I keep firebending to keep myself safe? And the lion turtle's like, fine. Like, sure, whatever. You can keep fire, just fuck off. But it's basically like, you can keep fire, just you can never, ever return. And so he moves out into the Spirit Wilds, and it's tough at first, but then he eventually makes peace with the spirits, and they all become friends and buddies, and they're real close, and he lives with them. And he lives with them in tandem, and you know, all that jazz.
I think there's a peckerhead over here.
Yeah,
sort of near me.
I'm shooting him. He's over there. Anyways, so he lives with them in peace, and so he's you know, he lives with them in peace, and he befriends all kinds of creatures, including like the dragons. And so the idea is that, so you may have heard, like, I mean, you probably haven't, but if you have heard, there's the idea of original vendors, and the idea is more so that you acquired bending from one of these creatures. Oh my god! He just fucking... What the fuck? He sniped me? Alright, this motherfucker's cheating. Fuck this guy. Anyways... Okay, fuck that guy. How the fuck do you snipe me like that? That's fucking crazy, dude. Hold on, I'm watching this over again. Give me like 2 seconds. He popped out for like a second and a half and shot me in the fucking forehead. That's bullshit. Okay, anyways. So, he,
Are you in the lobby?
I am. I'm mad. I also had stuff to claim. So, he learns how to firebend. Like, he learns how to actually firebend. Like, he knows how to, and the people who get firebending, like, figure it out. But, like, he's become a real, true firebender. He's learned how to... He's learned, like, the methods of bending and the techniques and the art of bending. Like, he has learned to bend for real. Rather than just, like, shooting fire. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, you can shoot a gun, but can you, like, use a gun? Like, can you, like, really use a gun? It's like, yes, you can pull the trigger, but can you actually use it skillfully? That's the difference. So he learns to use it skillfully. And so he begins protecting the Spirit Wilds from those fuckers who he was, like, from the guys from his civilization, because they're assholes. And so he starts protecting the wilds and the spirits from them, using his actually good firebending, and they're like, Jesus Christ, this guy's fucking crazy. And so eventually, he decides, after a while of living in the Spirit Wilds, that he's going to set out on his own adventure, and so he leaves with the first, so each avatar also has a animal guide. So Aang's is Appa, Korra's is Naga, her polar bear dog. Those are the only two we've really learned about. Oh, Roku, the avatar before Aang, had a dragon. That was his animal guide. I don't know what Kyoshi's was, or what Kuruk's was, or Yang Chen. I'm assuming Yang Chen's was a flying bison. But basically, you know, they all have like an animal that goes with them. That's like their thing. That's like a thing. And so the first one was this like antler cat panther panther deer thing, and so that was Juan's animal thing that just that tradition continued throughout all the avatars. Anyways, so he goes out and he finds these two giant spirits fighting, and he's like, "Stop! Don't do that here!" DCS style. And they're connected, and he breaks that link, and then he sets free what he finds out to be the spirit of chaos, who was fighting with the spirit of light, like light and dark. Pretty fucking.
Yeah, right.
Pretty typical shit. So he splits them apart and he sets chaos free, chaos and darkness, and blah 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 blah. And so he the names of the spirits are Rava and Vatu. Rava being the light spirit and Vatu being the dark spirit. So basically he's like shit, and he keeps traveling, and then he discovers the existence while at some point he learns that there are other lion turtles, and that's why he wants to go explore other people basically. And so what he he ends up stumbling upon what we find out to be airbenders, the original airbenders. And these people do live among spirits. They live on the lion turtle, which by the way is a floating lion turtle because air. And the lion turtle still gives them air and takes it away and stuff, but these people that on their lion turtle and their civilization, spirits roam freely. There's spirits all around. Floating and flying and playing and whatever. And so he's visiting and is talking to them and conversing and discussing, being one with spirits and how peaceful it is, and how he's from a different lion turtle, and they're like, oh, I didn't know there were other lion turtles. It's so interesting. Please, we'd love to discuss. Tell us more. And then all the spirits start going crazy, and it's because the big bad spirits nearby, and So, anyways, then Rava sneaks up on the big bad spirit, and almost gets him, but doesn't, and then she starts getting weak, so she starts traveling with Juan to because she's
need to go to Olympus.
Go to Olympus. Yeah, I do too. So anyway, she starts traveling with Juan, and basically he's like, "What if?" Well, I'm gonna go here and get this air. Never mind, those fuckers can. You know what? Those guys can have it. Basically, he's like, "What if? Can I bend 2 elements because this thing can give me air too? Can I have air?" And they're like, "Yeah, no one's ever done that before. That's not even heard of. No one has ever thought of that." And he's like, "Well, I want to do it." And so what the lion turtle basically ends up telling him, because he's like, "Hey, can I have air too, please? I wanna try and," because his whole thing is, I'm gonna try and make up for what I've done for having split the two spirits. I wanna make up for. I don't want the world to be in chaos. So give me another element, and I'll do my best to restore balance. Hence the whole Avatar restore balance. Sorry, I just had something. So then, what the lion turtle reveals is, hey, listen, you can't do that because you're a human. So here's the deal: I can give Rava, Rava's a powerful spirit. If you want, I'll let Rava hold on to air for you, and then
Hero, welcome.
Through her, you guys can do a funny dance thing, and then you guys, she can pass through you and basically switch them out. She can switch your bullets into air bullets. She can mix and match them for you, but you need her to do it because you're only human. So he's like, sure, whatever, it's fine with me. Hey. So they give it to Rava, and Rava's holding out the air, and there's like a scene of them talking and training, whatever. And so eventually they keep exploring. Rava's getting weaker. But they keep going. And but they keep traveling. They keep finding other societies, and so they stumble upon, in the order, they then stumble upon water, and then they stumble upon earth, and then at that point they kind of stop. Because soon is what's coming, harmonic convergence, which happens every 10,000 years, and is a chance for either light or dark to kind of like gain dominion control over the world. And so harmonic convergence is coming soon, and so they kind of stop and are this is a bad idea. I didn't hit any of them, I just nice, dude. So
Got that hand.
which hand cannon?
When I highlighted back here.
Oh, yeah, sure. Here, take this. Ah, goddamn hand. Okay, hold on, take this instead.
I've got stuff.
So, yada yada, ding dong, bliddly blue, and now...
It sounds like it could be an entire separate show.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, it could be, but, I mean, there's probably lots of stuff they could do with Juan. It's actually, surprisingly, it fits fairly well in, like, the time that they gave it, because it's like, they really hit,
just
like,
did, like,
big things. But it
they
could
just
be
did a
very
quick-
interesting. Yeah, they did it over 2
exposition.
episodes. They did it in 2 episodes. They spent like almost the whole episode on it. It's like they left off the last, because the reason she does it is because she loses her memory, so she has to like go and re-understand what the avatar or spirit is, and so she goes back to the first avatar. Anyways, so they keep collecting elements, and they they keep Rava, like, basically the way it works is Rava, like, will pass through one, and she'll switch out the element. And so she'll carry all the ones that he's not using. And so they just do that. So he goes around, and eventually he finds that some of the people he used to be friends with, some of his old buddies, are now starting to travel the world and explore out in the spirit wilds. To, see, they took fire. They asked to be given fire and to try to survive in the spirit wilds on their own, because they discovered that Juan was doing it, and Juan was doing it successfully. But they are not doing it the way he did. They're not living with spirits. They're fighting against spirits for territory, basically. Like they're actually doing the opposite of what Juan did. Like, sure, Juan went out and survived, but he went. Huh?
Are spirits like humanoid, or are they like
some
animals?
are, but they're more like, imagine just like creatures. Imagine there are some that are humanoid-esque, like they have faces, and like the one that like becomes Juan's like best friend is like more humanoid than not. Like in that he is bipedal and stuff like that. There's a guy right here. Or I got the style for it, whatever. So he finds them and he's like, "Hey, how are you guys doing?" Because he doesn't know yet, but they're kind of assholes. And then the spirits show up and they're like, you fucking spirits!" And the spirits are the ones that he was also friends with. So these are his friends' spirits versus his human friends. Oh, hey, Earthbender. So here he is now with the dilemma of, oh shit, my friends are fighting on both sides. You know, the ones who allowed me to survive and taught me peace, and the ones who I fought for and with back when I was, you know, poor and had nothing. And so they start fighting because in addition to that, just naturally fighting. Vatu is feeding on the chaos and like empowering the spirits. And so he's, you know, him and Rava have been traveling together. They're kind of good buddies now. He's like, hey, Rava, I have an idea. Yeah, I need you to, like, combine with me. Because there's been a whole thing about, like... There was a whole thing leading up to this about, like, spirits inhabiting humans. And when other spirits have inhabited humans, because they're creature-like, they always, when they... It's like possess, sorry, possess is the word. When humans are possessed by... spirits, what happens is
You want that sniper?
what kind of scope is it? Because I have a legendary sniper, but it has a better scope. It has a better scope. So what happens when spirits possess humans is that they like get all deformed and then begin to like they show and keep they like start to have traits of the spirit that possess them. So there's a scene. So like for example, Juan's like spirit best friend is like a weird cat human thing, and so he saves Juan towards the beginning after Juan had kind of. It was kind of the moment where he was, you know, like Juan was getting kind of beat up and he saved Juan and then he took Juan back and they took care of him, whatever. So he infested one of the guys that he possessed one of the guys who was kind of attacking Juan. And this afterwards, it left that guy like permanently deformed with like big ears that looked like the guy and like a weird nose that looked like the spirit and like stuff like that. You know, left like fur and fur patterns on his skin. You know, the usual. And so basically, what Juan says so in this moment where he's in between these two, he's in between the spirits and the humans. He's like, Rava, I need you to possess me. Like, we need to combine. You need to give me all 4 elements to be able to stop this shit. So she does. She's like, you might die. And he's like, I don't fucking care. This needs to stop. So, she possesses him. Basically, she, like, you know, goes into him. And he gains all 4 elements, but she's like, hey, I want you to know that you're dying as I'm doing this. And so she ends up unpossessing him to keep him alive. And the fighting breaks out. Because the second he does it, his power combined with Rava is enough to unpower Vatu, and the spirits suddenly return to normal. But then, because it doesn't last very long, and he's dying if he does it, Rava steps out, and he falls to the ground, and then they return to fighting. And then, his spirit animal gets him to safety, and they talk about it, blah, 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 blah. But soon is harmonic convergence. So, back to the harmonic convergence thing, which is, basically where the spirit worlds and the human world, which are apparently are separate, but they're weird. They're one, like you can pass through them easily, blah, 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 it's special, whatever. So, harmonic convergence is soon, and so Juan and Rava show up to harmonic convergence, like the place, the spirit portals is what they're called, and Vatu shows up, and it's a fight to the death for the planet, for the control of the Earth. And so they fight, and Juan is kind of losing, and he's like, alright, Rava, here's the deal, we really have to combine this time. Are they have to combine?
Yeah, I'm done.
He's like, Rava, we gotta. There's no other way to stop this, and we cannot let this can't happen. We can't let him win. So we need to we need to combine, and we can't stop him. We can't just leave. We need to stick as one being until he's done for. And so they combine, and it's going all right. But also, he's not supposed to be doing that, so it's to some degree also pretty rough on him. And he's beginning to lose again, and Vatu knocks him next to one of the spirit portals, which are giant energy balls and beams. And so while still combined, Juan reaches into the spirit portal, and the energy from the portal is enough to bond Rava and Juan permanently without consequence. So now they can be one and are now permanently one. They can't separate anymore, really. Like, they are one being now. And so they become one. And now he is the Avatar. He's officially now the first Avatar. Because he... And this makes sense. Well, the whole thing makes sense. He now possesses the spirit of the Avatar. The spirit that holds and allows the user to use all 4 elements. The Avatar spirit is Rava. So, the idea
And is that
is... That's the light spirit. That's that light spirit. So
can Korra, like, talk to fucking Rava?
Yes. So, here's the thing. Here's what's interesting about it. So, when Juan dies, he's like, I'm sorry, Rava, I couldn't bring peace. He dies at war, by the way, which is kind of interesting. He's like, Juan, the first Avatar. Because there's a scene of him dying. Like how his life ends. Hey! And, so...
Did you kill him? Is he still out there?
He's dead. So, he's dying, and he's like, I'm sorry, Rava, I couldn't bring peace to the world the way we were supposed to. And she's like, it's okay, we'll always be together. And so basically, Rava then, like, you know, becomes dust. And, he's like, spirit exits his body in, like, the form of, like, glowing gold dust, you know, very kind of... Juan, just like, it's not like Juan is disintegrating, but like imagine the spirit is disintegrating like, out his body, kind of like
the snap.
Yeah, but imagine like coming out of his mouth, kind of thing, and all like glowing particles. You can kind of imagine this.
Yep.
And so it's that, and then the idea is then Rava's spirit is leaving him, and then goes to possess a person in the air nomads is the idea, assuming based on the cycle. So then some air nomad was you know, the spirit of the Avatar. He was born with some new air nomad, and then eventually I'm assuming the air nomad somehow figured out that he could bend all 4 elements. And when I was watching it with Sun, I was saying that it's just like it just now made sense to me that like the name the Avatar makes sense. Like it's not just like random. It's because once you watch Korra, it makes sense. Because what the Avatar is they are the Avatar, the body, the host of Rava. They are the living host of Rava. Otherwise, the Avatar of Rava, aka the Avatar. So
right,
like it makes sense if you watch, like if you really think about it. Like it's like, oh, it's not like it was like questionable. It just like suddenly it like makes sense. Like it's like, you know, it's like, you know what I mean? So,
yeah. No, I.
So, you know, the idea is that this spirit, the spirit of Rava, keeps being reborn. You know, what's the term? Reincarnated into a person of the nation after whatever was the previous one in the cycle. So, what's interesting about Korra is after Juan, not a single Avatar was able to contact and speak with Rava, the actual spirit that it was within them. the Avatar spirit.
Yeah.
Korra was the first one to speak to Rava since Wong. And this is cool because, and I'll explain in a second, because I'm just gonna fucking go full force on the lore. So, what happens in the show is, the season where this all happens is, like, her uncle's an asshole and, like, wants to take over the world. So he, during Harmonic Convergence, frees Vatu from the prison that Juan had put him in 10,000 years ago. And then Vatu and her uncle combine to become essentially a dark avatar. Except he can only bend water because he's not cool like that, and he didn't have Juan to go and do the thing with, you know, he can only bend water, but whatever. He's a dark avatar. He's super powerful and really hard to beat.
But he can only bend.
He can only bend water, but that does not prove to be that much of a hindrance, to be honest. So,
Gunfire in 2 different directions.
this guy is pretty low. So, he ends up defeating Korra. And, oh, you fucker, someone's got airbending. And ends up physically removing Rava from her. There's a guy in there. Guys. Maybe.
There are some dudes over here.
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh, shit.
So he physically removes Rava and fucking destroys her. Someone's fucking...
Yeah, somebody's rebooting. Fuck.
I got him.
Just did 20 damage to the dude who just got rebooted, but ain't gonna be enough. This fucking guy, he's killing me. 32.
I'm the real avatar. I killed him. And got all this shit. He has 2 medallions. So, he destroys Rava, and then, bada bing, bada boom, yiddity yada dee. Korra finds a way and ends up. Is that a person? And ends up fighting against this, like, a big evil spirit creature guy who is also her uncle, who is a dark avatar, who, you know. And so they fight and stuff. Up there. I like this stuff. Where's that direction?
Yeah, I think they're in that house over there.
And so...
Circle's the circle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So... I'm only missing 5. So that's...
Well, luckily, that's the shadiest one.
Yeah. So basically, what he's called is his name. So the character's name is Unalak. That's her uncle, the guy who becomes Ulatur, and the spirit's name is Vatu. So we call it Unavatu, just to be clear. So when I say Unavatu, I'm referring to evil avatar guy. I see. That one. Got him. Fuck you
Nice.
are spending, motherfucker. Your fire, so I can just complete it. You go. Okay, well, I'll do this. He destroys Rava, and then they end up fighting, and she ends up winning. And so basically, one thing that's explained in the show too is light cannot exist without darkness. So even if one of them wins, there's always a chance for the other to return. And within darkness, there is always light. So, you know, sort of plot armory type shit.
Yeah, right.
Korra finds Rava within Vatu because they are a connected being. So she finds within Vatu the remaining spirit of Rava, and brings her out, and defeats Unavatu, whatever, and then they recombine. But the only thing is, when he destroyed Rava, he destroyed, because not only could she technically talk to Rava, she was able to. One of the things is she can talk to her previous avatar spirits, as you know in the show, as you saw.
Yeah, right.
When Rava was destroyed, when Rava was killed in that one of the fight before he went, whatever, it destroyed the connection to all the previous avatars. So one of the big things is being able to talk to your past avatars, get advice, all that. No more can she talk to the past 10,000 years of avatars. But it is determined that, or at least in some way, she got her avatar, she got the spirit back. And so she was back to being the avatar. She could reinstate the avatar, spirit, where she could, she gets kind of, crazy mode. Suppose what is explained eventually, or at least determined based on I said so kind of thing. By the way, what you have to go in what,
like a half.
Yeah, okay.
I can get in.
I just want to make sure I don't know what time. So
yeah, no, I'm keeping an eye on it.
When Rava and Korra recombine, they reinstate the Avatar cycle. I think. I mean, they do because more happens after Korra because they said so. But at the time in canon, they probably wouldn't actually know if the cycle is going to be restarted because she has to die first for someone to then be reborn or not.
Right.
So, but I'm assuming everyone just assumes that the Avatar cycle is restarted. But that's the thing, is it's restarted. So, what I think is cool is the way I like to see it, at least, is that So, one thing that's a big part of the show in the aftermath of this is Korra's guilt about destroying the Avatar cycle and basically killing the spirits of every one of the past avatars. She broke her connection with Aang and every single other avatar. She basically destroyed the memory of all of them. They're all gone. And so she's really guilty about that. But one theory is my favorite theory ever is that she was always fated to be the restart. She was always fated to be the Avatar spirit. The Avatar cycle is always meant to start over again. It's supposed to end. And it was predicted. And the idea is that it was predicted by I don't hear. Go straight down. Okay, so I'm gonna go get this one. The theory is that it was always supposed to end. And Korra wasn't. It's not Korra's fault. It's how it was supposed to be. It was fated that Korra was the last of the Avatar of that cycle, and that Korra is supposed to be the beginning of the next set of avatars for the following 10,000 years. So every 10,000 years, the cycle is destroyed somehow, and they start over with the avatar of that generation, the last whatever avatar it is destroyed during. And the reason this theory was created is because in did we see it in the show? I don't think so. You know when they're in a temple and there's a giant spiral building with like the statues of the avatars?
Yeah.
In the show, in Korra, there's a scene that's kind of top down looking at it, and you can see where the spiral ends. And it looks like it ends with enough space for only one more statue after Aang. And that it ends after one statue after Aang, aka Korra. And so the idea is that they knew it was gonna end. Like the Airbenders, who are super spiritually connected. It was always fated that that the Avatar cycle would end with Korra, because there was only enough space for just Korra to be the last statue, like with enough space in that building. Essentially, there's only enough space for her left, and so there was always supposed to. It was always supposed to end and then restart all over again with another new avatar. And what I like about this theory too, that I think is kind of a fun, that would like be a cool like other additional factor to it, is only the avatar who starts or ends a cycle, which in this case was in both cases Korra. Only that avatar will get the chance to speak to Rava, because again, the only two avatars who ever spoke to Rava, were Korra and Wan.
So does that mean whoever is reincarnated, whoever the next avatar is,
probably won't ever speak to Korra and will be the first of the next generation of 10,000 avatars or whatever.
But they will be able to speak to Rava because they start the next wave.
They probably won't. Because Korra is technically also the first avatar of that wave too, because she gets it back. She loses it, she ends it, and then she gets it back and starts it all over again. So the idea is that she's technically the first and the last avatar. So she ended it, but she also started it. So she
Alright, I want this, by the way.
Which
oh,
also... I am on half health. So, you can't fight just yet. Which is also, I think, interesting now that I'm like just talking about it. It's also interesting because Wan is probably in his early 20s or like 19-ish when he becomes the Avatar. And Korra's, I don't know, about the same age, maybe a bit younger when she restarts the cycle. So, like, she ended it and restarted it around the same age that, Wan would have started it. Yes, please. Like, that Wan had started it originally. So, So yeah, the avatar after Korra is going to be Earth. And there's supposed to be they're supposed to be making an animated TV show, a new one, about it, supposedly. But we don't know jack shit, which is really annoying. Prepare for me to go on a rant about this bullshit. So...
Let me pause you for
Okay.
Tell me quickly, I mean, if you want to get back to the Avatar stuff, that's fine,
yeah.
But tell me quickly about this new character in Overwatch.
Their name is Venture. I believe they are they, them. I'm pretty sure. just so that's clear, in case that ever comes up in writing a title or something. And their whole thing is like rocks, so they can burrow into the ground, and they can they have like their thing is like a giant drill. That's like their gun.
Like a grill?
Huh?
A giant, like a barbecue grill?
Drill. D-R-I-L-L.
Oh, I
Like
thought you
a-
said giant.
No,
Like,
no,
what
no.
are they just making? Chicken
Yeah, they're
breast
making
buns?
burgers. They're making like really poisonous burgers. No. So they have a drill, and the drill shoots because obviously it does. All drills obviously shoot shit, and this one is no exception. So it shoots, but it also does drill stuff, so you can like there's like a little like kind of boost attack where you like drill forward at someone. There's also their ability, sorry, that like they dig into the ground and they like burrow around, and then you can like.
Burrowy thing. Are you fighting?
He's sniping you. I'm like hitting them from here. This is really embarrassing for them. I could probably catch up too, which is funny. Either. Oh, hey,
Oh.
no. Come back. Stop on!
I was carrying 2 airbendings for some reason.
There's a guy over here.
Where?
I don't know, he kind of disappeared.
Alright, hold on, I'm gonna... What the fuck? Oh,
Where'd this guy go? Yeah, they dig on the ground and they can like jump out and deal damage. They can, drill at people. Their ultimate is where they send like waves of rock, like shatter waves, out. That's what I was using to get that clip that I'm thinking of where I got playing the game. That's what I was doing. And I'm not doing a little bit. I
Oh, Pecker.
see, motherfuckers. I got one.
shit, down. Fuck.
Where is he?
Shit. Great fire versus water.
Stop it. Jesus Christ. Okay.
Well, it's
anyway,
frustrating.
go ahead.
I jizz bucket down there too that's got like 35 left in it that can at least top you off.
Maybe one here too.
Well, I know, but mine is not 100%, so use mine first
Yeah.
and then...
So
Or maybe it turns into 100% once you pick it up. I don't know.
So yeah, they basically like dig in the ground and actually let's have a scope on it just in case.
So they're like some sort of they're the underminer.
Yeah, basically.
From Incredible.
Essentially, yeah. Alright, so come over here and get your stuff back.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, you're
Okay.
alive again? Come back together. When did you come back to life? Oh my god.
Peckerhead over here.
Sick of your shit, guys. There we go. Come over here. Where are you
I'm
going?
gonna get.
Stop it.
Alright, we're good.
You killed that motherfucker.
I'm pretty sure we did. I don't know what the fuck happened there.
God damn it. I don't know how to respond. Get out of here. Okay, hold on. There's stuff up here to heal too. Okay. Alright, take that.
I'm gonna just grab this and get in the water.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Does this, like, fucking sewer water over here work?
Yes. I think it should.
Alright, there's people fighting, kind of trying to, like, heal first.
Yeah.
And maybe there's a shield in here.
I have a shield.
Alright.
You wanna go fight him?
Are they even still there? What's going on? I'm not opposed to fighting them, I want to run over. Already dead or whatever. Oh, yeah, I see somebody sniper rifle.
I'm the greatest fucking water bender in this goddamn thing. Even if I have earthbending, would you now, fellas?
More airbag.
I want airbending! I want earthbending! It's the only one I'm missing. It's just so annoying, guys. Gone. And now okay, so now I can also permanently boost around and stuff. I got that. You know what happened. Yeah, whatever I was talking about.
Yeah, no, I was asking about the new character and
Yes.
overall.
Hi, Salma. That's not what I wanted to do.
Sounded like the the title of that first
He did.
video from-
I was like, hey, Sunlight, you should go check out the thing my dad made. You're like, oh, it's so nice. So, you know, it's so good. Like, reading the title, you're like, that motherfucker. And I was like, yeah, it's pretty funny, right? He was like, I want to fucking kill him. That's really bad.
I thought that was hilarious.
No, I thought it was fun too. The second I saw what it was, without even having to watch the video, I was like, oh my god, he did not. I can't aim. That's not...
Perfect.
No, I just told it on it.
Okay, where the hell is everyone?
As soon as it goes,
There's like 5 teams here, and I don't even have a hint of there being any fucking action going on.
yeah. Okay, Sunday just got home. Well, this is the last match we're going to be playing, so if you want, I'll call you once I'm done with this match. So anyways, back in like 2019 or 2020, yeah, I think it was 2021 or 2019, Nickelodeon separated off a little section of their crew and whatever, something like that, to create something called Avatar Studios, which is going to be what it's supposed to be. I'm not calling you Baby Doll Summer. So,
Why not?
Because it's weird. I feel like shooting with drones. So maybe we'll find Earthbending here. Anyways,
Oh, Peckerhead.
where?
Peckerhead.
Oh god.
Well, the fucking arrows aren't on the thing anymore, so I can't tell where we are relative to each other half the time. Alright.
Go, motherfucker. There you are. Absolute pansies.
I'm just airbending all over the place. You hitting them at all by any chance?
No, but I think I'm gonna get close. You happen to have Earthbending? There's an Earthbending thing up here. I kind of want to go try and get it. God damn it. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go up here so I can get it. See if I have Earthbending up here. Real quick before. They do! Oh my god. Hell yeah, dude.
Our airbending friends, I think, have entered into conflict.
This thing reaches across the fucking continent.
I can't even see them on my tiny screen. Oh, well, they have an earthbending, you can tell. Storm's gonna come up behind us here. Oh, somebody's flanking me.
Careful.
They're no longer flanking me. Shit. Just sniped me.
Fuck you guys. And as Zuko too. Let's go.
Nice. Nice.
They even lined up for me. I thought that was very nice of them. Because I was like, if I like hit them in the right position, and if I like combo my attack, because you know how they do like the big slam at the end when you just like keep firing, they kind of just lined up for that big fire one, just the big one at the end, and then they both got fucked up, and then I finished the other guy. I am getting better at firebending because I did have all of them. I was getting better at firebending. I'm learning how to use it while I'm flying around and shit, because it's like you constantly moving with it. It's really hard to aim with, but I'm getting better at actually aiming with it whilst being thrown around a bunch.
Yeah, I'm almost useless with that fucking thing. Like I've been trying to use it more because of that challenge, and it was just like I'm just fucking flailing around.
Yeah. I got Momo.
Oh, you know what? I'm actually super close to getting Momo too. I don't have him just yet. If I do, hold on. If I kill a single person in one more match, I will get Momo. I think.
Oh damn.
'Cause that's the only challenge. The only avatar challenge I haven't done is kill a dude in 5 matches, and I've killed dudes in 4. I don't quite have time to do a whole other match.
No offense, I don't want to do one match. I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm just about ready to probably go to bed or something. Like I'm exhausted.
Yeah, and I'll play another match.
Yeah,
I don't know, next week. Kill somebody then.
Oh.
Not too worried.
And by then there will be other challenges out too. All of them.
Air challenge, hopefully,
Air.
whatever the fuck.
Air, and maybe
Next
even one or both of the other two.
Hopefully both, so I can fucking grind through them all.
Yeah. Nice.
Next weekend at this time, or this approximate time, I'll have to double check what the time differences are. I'll be in Bangladesh.
Okay.
I don't know. I may be like already traveling through airports and stuff to try to make it to Dubai.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. There might be a time over the course of this coming week. I mean, it's a little bit wild, but there might be a time over the course of this coming week where I'll be like during the work week when I can like get up early a little bit from Bangladesh. But you know, if it doesn't work out time wise, it doesn't work out.
I mean, yeah, just let me know.
Yeah.
I'll see where I'm at.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
So got a couple of victories. It was good. Do you have you had all the elements in that last one, right? I could do a part 4 because people are loving those.
I did. Yeah, people are just absolutely eating those up. Yeah. I was trying to think. Did I use all of them at the end there? I mean, I did. If you like, depending on how long ago before you cut, there's a clip of me using at least all of them within that last at least 2 minutes or so.
Yeah, they don't all have to be used in succession for the kill. They just have to be.
I had all of them in my inventory. I killed them both with fire. I think I was kind of damaging that guy before he killed you with water from like a distance, And then
Right.
also I was sniping them with the water from that hill, which could be a fun shot because I was killing and knocking people with the fire from fucking miles away.
Yeah.
And then I used, I think, I don't remember if I used the air before, but I used it to get up that man. And then earth I used that to make that wall there. And also throw shit at them, so. It was bits and bobs around. Yeah. So. Cool. Alright. I will call
Good.
it a day. I'm gonna end stream. Thanks for watching. This almost 2 hour exactly. If we had we'd give it 5 more minutes. Actually, like 4 more minutes. If 5 hours, 2 hours, 5 hours. Jesus Christ. 2 hours.
5 hours.
We've done like a 5+ hour Fortnite stream though. To be fair. Anyways.
Yeah, usually those start of a season.
Yeah, those were season starts. Those were actually long ago too. When I was looking back, because that's the one. One of those is where I did the goofy scream when I fell off the mountainside, and I did the
Oh yeah.
So I found that. That's on one of those streams.
Yeah, we
It's like the very end of that stream.
Yeah, we did there was like 2 or 3 straight seasons where we did like
long,
5-ish
hour long streams from the beginning. Yeah. Yep. All right. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you guys in the next stream, which will probably be either same time next week or sometime between then, but probably same time next week. So yeah. Or if, like we were talking about a second ago, sometime during this coming work week. But usually it's Fridays, so expect it Friday.